I have always wanted to learn sign language, and as I set out to interview my second source with hearing impairment, I regret that I did not take the time to learn the language. His name is Yasin SSebandeke, but no one here knows him by that name.
I call him Kasilu, name given to the deaf in Uganda. His real name is of no importance anymore because he can't hear anyway.
Touting is a job that he has done for 6 years now, and with time, he has become more and more confident, overcoming the challenge of effectively doing his job, even without a voice. But don't be deceived. It in no way deters him from doing a great job. SSebandeke has a heightened sense of the visual sense, and he acts on it. He spots the customers faster than other touts, and he exudes an energy that overwhelms some of them.
Nange mpulira essanyu kubanga mulimu abeetya n'abeereeyo kuba gye bali eyo nga tebakwa naye olaba ye omusajja mugumu asobola okujja wano n'abeerawo n'abanga buli kimu akikola ate banne bano kubanga tebamugobawo kitegeera.
It is from a limited education that he learnt what he knows of the sign language. So says his relative, he is also his boss, Fred Sentongo. He writes down the schools he attended, which include Tinder School for the Deaf and Makere Secondary School for the Deaf. Unfortunately, his sponsors withdrew their support, and that was the end of pen and paper and sign language education for him. His parents are both dead. His other surviving family is in the village. The need to survive pushes him to compete with people who can hear and talk. But seeing him work, he seems unmatched. For about 2 months, Waso deployed him as a conductor, but had to let him go because most customers like to engage the conductor as they bargain the fares, which is impossible for Yasin. But for this other taxi driver, this is an advantage.
The fact that he uses sign language means that other customers will not know whom he has haggled with to lessen the fare, unlike other conductors who speak and can be heard by other passengers.
SSebandeke is not too unhappy about his wages. Some of his colleagues admire his capabilities.
He will go clear the bill by himself and will show you where you have faulted.
When I ask him for the paper he has been using as a communication tool, he almost puts up a fight.
Yerabako mawulire nga Kasiru bano be bakasiru abasaba obuyambi kiraba ne kibanga kyamulumiriza nnyo era kati walaba ekintu kyonna nga kopi omuntu agenda nayo y'ekintu ng'ekyo abamanyi nti either bamuteeka mu mawulire oba bagenda musiba kuba yali.
Away from such insecurities, he has future plans of driving his own taxi, an automatic cab with capacity for about 4 passengers. He's still single. He quickly adds that it is not for lack of willing partners. Part of maturity he's exhibiting on the streets of YC as an admired hard-working taxi tout and a part-time taxi conductor, while challenging his colleagues and passengers to learn his communication mode, sign language. A language that is now a requirement for local media houses on at least one news program, as you have seen on NTV's 7 Days. Florence Salimba, NTV.